about exposures to e-cigarette devices and liquid nicotine. Joining us now to tell us more about how to protect yourself from e-cig poison is health educator Jacqueline Kakis, along with Susan Smolinski, the director of New Mexico Poison and Drug Information Center. Thank you for joining us. Okay, I see e-cigarettes everywhere, and my husband and I are always wondering, is this really that healthy for you? So how prevalent are e-cigarette, poisons in New Mexico?
Well, they're alarmingly more prevalent each year. So we started tracking this in about 2012 when they were sort of a new phenomenon. And every year since then, our calls to the Poison Center on humans exposed to this, getting sick, having symptoms, have doubled. So last year we had 61 human exposures, most of them children.
61. Do you think that it's growing because more people are using e-cigarettes? Or is it just... What do you think is causing it to increase?
That's hard to say, but I'm sure, as you say, you see the signs everywhere, so I'm sure the prevalence of use has something to do with it. And just like, we used to see cigarette exposures in the home because people would leave the cigarette butts, in the ashtray, on the side table. And children, this is a young child phenomenon, because as soon as you can get up at about 9 months and hang on to the end of the couch and walk along it, you get to the end table. Used to be they grabbed the cigarette butts, now they're grabbing the e-cig that you left.
And they obviously see you do it. I mean, I have a 3-year-old, he copies everything I do.
Sure.
Luckily, I don't smoke. So what type of health poisoning risks are associated and are being reported with e-cigarettes?
We're seeing some interesting phenomenon. We're seeing all ages, and there are refill containers that look exactly like eyedroppers. So we're having adults who are mistaking them for their eye drops,
oh my gosh,
putting them into the eye. We've had a couple corneal abrasions, so a scratch on the eye that needed medical attention.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, and then we've had the teenage population. We've had 3 cases where they put it into a friend's liquid or food as a prank.
That's not a very good prank.
That's not a very good prank.
So obviously, you shouldn't ingest it. Even though you do smoke e-cigarettes, you shouldn't ingest it, right?
Right. I mean, these are...
Like that. Don't put it in your friend's food. That's not a fun prank.
Not a fun thing. And don't have it around your small children.
Yes.
It takes a very small amount of nicotine to poison a child. It was used as a pesticide for many years in a concentrated liquid, and now we have the same concentrated liquids available in packages that aren't child proofed or protected that kids get into and can accidentally swallow.
And are flavored.
And they're flavored.
That's right.
More attractive to children.
Yeah. Okay, well, you guys have some activities going on for National Poison Prevention Week. So when is National Poison Prevention Week first?
It is the 3rd week in March every year.
Okay, and what activities do you have going on?
Well, we're going to have, our theme this year is 70 reasons why you should call your poison center. So we'll be blogging. So we need folks to like us on Facebook. Okay. And check our website, nmpoisoncenter.unm.edu, for ongoing activities and information about how they can become involved. And I hope they do, because this is a very important observance.
It is, especially if you have children.
Yeah.
And just for your health, for anybody you love, for their health, it's something that you need to learn about.
And like Susan can tell you, it's not your mom's poison center anymore.
Yeah.
So, the e-cigarettes, we're getting, across the gamut of all ages. So, teenagers can call us. We're free, confidential service. Nobody needs to be worried about being identified or whatnot to the authorities.
Great.
We're just in the business of decreasing poison-related illness and the morbidity and mortality associated with that. So.
Well, thank you for coming in. Thank you for sharing this information, something that I definitely wondered since I see cigarettes so much. And if you want to find out how you can protect yourself, just head over to CASA.com. We'll have the links there for now.